Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to another video. So guys, today the topic of our video is that how to watch 4K broadcast TV, a guide to ATSC 3.0. At ATSC 3.0, next generation TV broadcast standard of make it possible to pick up 4K TV over the air without paying for anything. Here's how it works and what you need for it. When high definition TVs first appeared, it took years for shows and movies to actually show up in HD over broadcast. Most channels still do not display 1080p and instead broadcast in inferior 720p and 1080i resolution. You are more likely to get true HD channels via cable or satellite, but those services are expensive. Many people have switched entirely to streaming services that offer tons of HD and 4K content, but those subscriptions can add up as well. This begs the question, how can you watch TV at the crispest and cleanest without paying anything? ATSC 3.0 Next Generation TV is a new broadcast standard that enables TV stations to transit 1080p and even 4K video over the air. The good news is that several stations have started to broadcast via this standard. The bad news is that they are few and far between, and unless you bought your TV very recently, it likely does not support ATSC 3.0. Here's what you need to know about ATS 3.0: how you can get high definition and 4K broadcast for your local TV stations at least eventually. So the abbreviation of HD is that high definition. What is ATSC 3.0? ATSC stands for Advanced Television Standards Committee, and this is the industry organization that sets a standard for digital television broadcasts. It has defined how broadcast stations and cables television services handle digital television signals since the conversation from analog TV broadcast in 2019. ATSC or ATSC 1.0 more specifically is also the name of the organization digital TV standard, which is what North America and South Korea use. It support up to 1080p resolution, but station and cable services much more commonly used to transit video in 720p and 1080i. The P and I in those resolutions stand for progressive. P for progressive and I for interlaced. Progressive and interlaced. Progressive can scan means every horizontal line of each frame is drawn on the TV before the next frame appears. Interlaced means the horizontal rows of pixels of the each frame are split into two fields of alternating rows which TVs switch between rapidly regardless the resolution. ATSC 1.0 supports only up to 30 frames per second. 30 frames per second means 30 hertz. ATSC 3.0 support both 1080 and 4K resolution at up to 120 frames per second. 120 frames per second means 120 gigahertz. Oh, sorry, 120 hertz. 4K has a resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixel, four times the number of pixels of 1080p. ATSC 3.0 can also handle high dynamic range. High dynamic range matlab means HDR. HDR means high dynamic range and HD means high efficiency content. So not only can broadcast look sharper and smoother, but they can show higher levels of contrast and wider range of colors. Is the new standard called ATSC 3.0 Next Generation TV. Both ATSC 3.0 and Next Generation TV are technically correct because two separate industry organizations use different names for the same thing for different reasons. The ATSC calls it ATSC 3.0 and frames it only as an industry standard. The group focuses on setting standards and pushing for employment across manufacturers and broadcasters. It does not directly address consumers' interest, so formally the system is named as ATSC 3.0. ATSC 3.0 is a standard defined by Advanced Television Standard Committee. Next Generation TV is a trademark of the Consumer Technology Association. So guys, I hope you will understand our video clearly. If you understand our video clearly, then like to our video, subscribe to our channel to get and hit the bell icon to get more interesting videos and information about the tech. So guys, share our video with your friends And comment us your problems. We will solve it soon. Submit to the next video. Goodbye.